Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ihsan and I am from Lahore, Pakistan. Today I have something very important to discuss with you. Actually, today I'm going to inform you about a very main important point that can help you succeed, that can help you stay on track, that can help you accomplish your goals, and that can help you in any sphere of your life where you think you're gonna give up. You will never ever give up by remembering what I'm going to inform you now. Dear ladies and gentlemen, always keep one thing in your mind. When you try to do something great, when you try to think, or when you try to plan to do something great in your life, just always remember one thing, that you are going to sacrifice a lot. There are many people out there, they want to do something great. They are determined, they have will to do something great in their life. But when they start walking on their track that leads them to their success, when those people just get to their track and they are on their way to success, suddenly what happens? Suddenly they fed up. Suddenly what happens that suddenly they get disappointed from the circumstances they face. But let me tell you one thing. If we take a look at the examples of the successful people in the world, the ones who have had the most failures, the only difference among these kinds of people is only that those people did not give up. It's because when they started when they started working on their plan to get success, when they started making plans, they had one thing clear in their mind, and that was a clue, a point that they are going to face many problems, even countless problems. They will not be able to even count the problems they will be facing on their way to success. But the one thing what they always be doing is that they're never gonna give up. They are not going to give up. This is the sentence they put into their mind, and eventually when they start walking or running on the track that leads them to their destination, they face many problems. They face sometimes a bunch of problems on their way, but the only difference between us and them is that they don't give up. The matter is not thinking that many people are gonna tell you that you shouldn't give up when you try to get to your destination and when you are on your way. But the thing is that what they don't tell you is that you should always be prepared for the bad circumstances. You should always be prepared for the bad circumstances, bad problems that are gonna come to your way, to gonna stop you, and they're gonna do anything they can to stop you at the point where you started. But the thing is that how they do that, they always keep one thing in their mind. They put that thing in their mind. They don't just forget that thing. And it's that they are going to face problems each moment, each time, but what they're gonna do, they're gonna do everything they can to eliminate those problems. So they keep one sentence in their mind, that they are going to sacrifice a lot, and they are going to fix the problems by giving whatever they have, whatever they take, they just offer to eliminate the problem. And what you gonna do? And if you want to succeed, just keep one thing in your mind, that you are going to sacrifice a lot. You are going to sacrifice the money you had earned. You are going to sacrifice the money that your parents gave you. You have to sacrifice the time that you had, a free time that you used to spend with your friends, with your family members, with your loved ones. You have to sacrifice that time. You are going to sacrifice the time you used to spend maybe in the mosque, in the religious places. Sometimes you are going to sometimes you're going to sacrifice that time too. And in order to get success, you are going to sacrifice a lot, even more than your expectations, more than our expectations, more than the expectations we all can imagine. But what you are going to do is that if you really need to get success, if you think that success is more important for you than anything else, and you are going to offer anything you have, then you should keep one thing in your mind. In order to be calm down, in order to be cool, in order to, without getting stress that come on your way and gonna maybe try to disappoint you. If you are keeping one thing in your mind before all these troubles, that you are going to sacrifice a lot and you are going to sacrifice anything you have, then you will be okay, and you will be eventually, with the passage of time, gonna struggle hard, and one day you're gonna get to your destination. So before you make a plan to do something great, before you try to convince yourself that you can do something, before you think to accomplish something big, you will need to keep one thing in your mind, that you are going to sacrifice a lot. And if you think that you can sacrifice, you do have an ability to sacrifice more than your expectations, and then you need to take a start. And if you think you cannot sacrifice, then you better sit where you are sitting. You better spend the time with your family, with your friends, and enjoy the life, enjoy the moments of life as you are enjoying. But if you think, no, you want to do something great, then you should keep in your mind, you are going to sacrifice a lot. And if you have the courage to sacrifice a lot, then just take a step. And if you can't, then don't just waste your time if you are just going to give up in the middle of the way of your success. If you like this video, share this video. There are many people out there who wanna do something great into their lives, but they do not have the courage to sacrifice a lot. And what this kind of people do, they just give up in the middle of the way of their success. So this video can go to them, this lecture can go to them, and they can put this thing in their mind that they are going to sacrifice a lot. And maybe by thinking in the beginning, it will help them a lot to get success. Have a good day.